Hi guys, if there's anybody out there, I know it's early. Um, just want to let you guys know I haven't been avoiding anybody. My phone's been off for 2 days, which I wasn't aware of. I was wondering why I wasn't getting no phone calls until this morning when I got up at 3 and turned my phone on and realized and tried to call my friend and realized that my phone is off. So that happened. And then I was able to help a couple people for Christmas, and that was a really great feeling. Um, you know, me, the scammer. Jinx, if you're out there, I have no way to contact you. So I was hoping you would see this and get on. Um, I know Amanda's probably asleep, and I can't get my phone turned back on until my husband wakes up. So I'm trying to wait till see if you get on. But in good news, before my phone went off, I was able to tell Kristen where to go to pick up her kids' stuff and a voucher, so that made me happy. Um, but the other two also have stuff waiting that they didn't know about. Sure, you guys seen pictures. Mindy posted pictures. I posted nothing because after this little whole scandal thing, whatever people were trying to do, or trying to say that was enough for me. I do want to say thank you, Karen. My little girl absolutely loves that pink bag. And then on top of it, you sent her makeup as well. And she is just thoroughly in love with the bag and the makeup that you sent her. She's got it in her room right now with her mirror and her palette, and that she got from Kendi. Um, well, my mom won it from Kendi, and I bought it from my mom. And Anna is thrilled through the roof about it all. Um, so I do want to say thank you to those people who made that happen for her, because to Jen Gerard, Kendi, and Karen, you guys don't know what you did for that 12-year-old little girl. She's through the moon. Um, she won't let nobody touch her palette, which mommy's upset about because mommy wants to touch the palette. Mommy wants the bag too. That bag is beautiful. So I've decided I will be buying that bag when it comes back out. That bag is gorgeous. Um, I keep getting things from customer care. I need to be able to get through to people. I don't know how to get through to people besides getting live, and no one knows I'm live if I can't text them and tell them I'm live. Um, Christmas morning, I tried to get a hold of several people early because I knew I was going to have a long day. And the only person I was able to get a hold of was Kristen, and everybody else I couldn't get a hold of. And I felt so bad about, but you guys do have stuff waiting at the store. So that's a good thing. Um, I know it's after Christmas, but what little kid doesn't like to get presents after Christmas? I know I would have. Um, I am trying to download, like they have a text now app. Trying to download that so I can text my friend Jinx because I miss her. Like, we haven't talked in days and we normally talk every day. And she probably thinks that I'm ignoring her, but I'm not. When my phone goes off, it says I've blocked every call, and that is not the case. I do not block anything. It just says your call's been blocked. And that is not the case. Jinx, if you're here, hi, love you. Or Aunt Vic, if that's you, love you. Guys, my daughter got me a new sweater for Christmas, of course. I love sweaters. And they got me a elephant necklace. But my favorite gift, I didn't bring my purse in here. They got me a fingerling monkey. And I adore it. It's a toy. And I absolutely adore it. My husband got me some Uggs and some perfume. And I literally adore the monkey. It is adorable. I think I have way less makeup now. I gave most of my makeup away because I was done with this whole drama situation. I was done with YouTube. I was done with everything. Everybody was getting on my damn nerves, saying I was a scammer. And that hurts people pretty bad when you're not. When you go out of your way to help people, that really can hurt you. Words hurt worse than stones. I mean, and especially when the person doing it doesn't give you the chance to fight back. You know what I mean? That's horrible. So yeah, that was it's been a bad time for me. And I've talked to my husband about it. My husband's like, why in the hell do you care what any of these people out there think about you, because you know who you are and you know what you do? Why are you letting... Hi, Ivy, how are you? Have you talked to Jinx? I've been trying to get a hold of her and my phone's off. I didn't know my phone was off, and I've been trying to get a hold of her because it says your call's been blocked when my phone is off, and I didn't know till this morning that my phone was off. And I really miss her and have needed to talk to her. Did you know what people were saying about me? I don't know if you knew that I was a scammer. Who? Me. And it really got me down. I don't know why I let it get me down. Because words can hurt you worse than anything else. You've not heard from her? Words can hurt worse than anything else. I was ready to give all this up. I gave away 90% of my makeup for Christmas. I gave so much away. I was just done. Of course, we're not big enough to get the emails. Like, they started with Kendi Jane. I'm not. Exactly. That was my thing too. If you call me a scammer, have some proof. I guess I don't even know. Somebody told me, one girl was saying that me and some other people ask her for money. I've never asked no one for money in my life. My husband has money. Why the hell do I need money from you? Like, I was giving people money on here. I was able to help people for Christmas on here. So, and I started my channel just to help people, not to grow. So if you're that jealous, then you need to go somewhere, because I started this channel to help people and to have a community where we can all, like this, where we can get together and talk about what's going on. And for someone to say that about me really pissed me off, and to not let me confront you. Because I'm the type of person, I cannot stand someone to say something behind my back. You got something to say to me, say it to my face and we can handle it. And I'm not threatening nobody before somebody says anything. But I would prefer to bust you in the mouth than to argue with you. I mean, to be honest. How have you been feeling? Speaking of. And how was your Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? I had a tired one. I was up for 2 days getting everything ready because I waited till last minute to worry about my kids because I was worried about everybody else's kids. So I am exhausted. You know what? It didn't work. It backfired on them because the first person they sent it to was Kendi Jane. And the idiots should know that we're close. I'm close with her. Matter of fact, I sent her a Christmas present, and for some reason, I think my husband put the wrong address and it came back. Kendi, I do want to show you. And I'm going to mail it back out today. You slept all day on Christmas? That sucks. I got stuff still falling over. And I've got something to send out for you today too, Ivy, but it's wrapped up. I unwrapped this so I could show Kendi. Kendi, if you see this, this is what I got you. I found this at the antique shop, and she drinks like a tea, sips by tea, so I thought this would be perfect for her and her husband. But it got sent back here. So I'm going to resend that out today, and then I have a gift for you too as well that I'm going to resend out today. I've got to take some packages back, and then I'm going to send some stuff out. I wish I could get a hold of Jinx. I'm trying to download. Like they have do you guys have a Text Now app when your phone is off? Yeah, I got this silver plated coffee set. The set was normally, if you buy it brand new, it's like $400 or $500. I got it for $30. So I thought she would like that because they do like a tips or sips by tea thing for her and her husband. And I'm never going to use it. And it's antique and it is a beautiful coffee set. I'm just never going to use it. And it made me think of her anyways when I seen it. And I adore her. She's the reason I started YouTube. Was because of her. And I think what happened was everybody got jealous because my mom won that stupid Shane Dawson palette. And everybody got jealous. And you know what? Kendi didn't even know that that was my mom. Get over it. And I was able to buy the palette from my mom. And I did. I gave my mom cash for it for my daughter for Christmas. And there was a lot of jealousy. Yeah, I hope she does. And I'm sorry that I feel bad that it got sent back here, but my husband messed up her address. But you know how men will be. He put the wrong zip code on it. So I unwrapped it and wanted her to see that I did have it. And I am going to get it back out today to her. Because he's a pain in the butt. Men are a pain in the butt. I'm sorry that you slept all day through Christmas Day. That's horrible. Or are you feeling sick? Or is Christmas just a bad time for you? I know sometimes, I have the kids, so I enjoy it because I enjoy making them happy. But I know some people, there's no joy in it, for them, and that sucks. Trying to find the Play Now app or the downloading app. I'm not no good with these dang apps. Although I should be by now, but I'm not. There we go. It's a bad time for you. Yeah, I watched my grandma die the day after Christmas. It was very shocking. I was 15. And so I had years where I hated Christmas. But once I had the kids, everything turned around. Because, when you have little kids, you start traditions. You take them to look at lights the night before. Merry Christmas, Karen. I was just talking about you. Not in a bad way. Anna loves that bag. Thank you for the extra makeup. She absolutely adores it. I tried to steal the bag from her. Not happening, by the way. She won't even let me touch it. She loves it. I put it under the tree, and that was the first thing she opened. She loves that. She ended up getting the mirror and the palette. She loves both of those. She is so in love with it all. Yeah, she got it all on time. And loves every bit of it. Um, I don't know if you've heard what's going on, but somebody sent Kendi Jane a list saying I was a scammer. Of course, it backfired on them because she knows me. But it kind of got me down. I didn't even want to be on here. Like, I was just going to give up. I gave up a lot of my makeup. I'm going to have to start over because I, like, literally just, I cleared everything out. I was so angry. I don't know why I let people bother me like that, because why does it matter? You know what other people say about you. You know who you are. Yeah, well, they added me at the end. And I was like, how in the heck could I possibly be any kind of scammer? I've only won like 2 giveaways in 2 years on YouTube. And I thought, it was okay to enter giveaways on YouTube. I never lied to anybody and said I was poor. I never ever once asked anybody for money. That no. Never have I did anything like that. I've helped people. It was just weird. It got to me. I don't know why. My husband was like, "Why are you letting people get to you? It's stupid. Stop." I don't know. It bothered me, and I shouldn't have let it bother me. But I guess because whoever did it wouldn't say they did it. And I wanted to be able to confront them and ask them why they said that. And it happened after my mom had won the Jeffree Star palette, which Anna now owns, because do you know how much I paid my mom for that? I gave my mom $180 for that palette and mirror. I know. And that's what it was, and I never started this channel for any type of drama. I don't want to deal with drama. I was able, and I'm not going to put people's names out there because that's not for me to do, but I was able to help a few children for Christmas, and that was an amazing feeling. And screw the rest of the haters. That's all I can say. You got a problem. If you're not woman enough to bring it to me, then you got issues. I mean, this ain't some competition. I don't get on here and do my makeup. I'm always a hot mess. I mean, look at me. I'm always a hot mess. I don't get dressed up on here. I do enter some giveaways. Stuff I don't have, I enter. And I feel like I have every right to do that. I mean, why not? Why do I not have the same right as anybody else to enter a giveaway? I don't get that. And if my daughter wants it, I'm gonna enter. And if you don't like it, get over it. That's how I feel about it, because she's not 18. So, and a lot of people have changed the rules now, so I have to enter for her. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to use this stupid. My phone got turned off on Christmas Day, and I didn't realize because I had so much. I didn't even call my dad or mom yesterday. Yeah, I know. I had one for Anna, so I gave that one to Anna because you put it in there, and I ended up giving one to Mindy. So thank you for that. You did not have to do that, but that was perfect because Phoenix wanted to give one to her mom. Exactly. Like, I think we all have the right to enter giveaways. I mean, yeah, that was perfect, Karen. And she has it all in her room. Once again, won't let nobody touch any of it. That bag is gorgeous. I did not know how pretty that bag was. Like, when it got here, I wanted to, Like, if I was a bad mom, I'd have been like, oh, it didn't come. Because that bag is gorgeous. But of course, I gave it to my baby. I mean, come on. The first person it's going to go to is her. I really wanted to keep it. Yeah, she's got it in there in the bedroom, and she got a bunch of other stuff, and she's ready to get all dressed up because mommy got her some Hollister stuff and some, she's lost weight, so I get her some, what are they called? Not tank tops, but the short tops. I don't like them personally, but Dad says it's okay for her to wear them because it covers her belly up because she wears the high-waisted jeans. Oh, that's sweet of Cindy too. Cindy knew I was looking for an extra one. Like I said, I love this community. Crop tops, yeah. I was able to get on some really cute Champion crop tops and the sweats to go with it. So she's ready to get dressed. She's ready to go back to school, guys. And most kids ain't ready to go back to school, but she is. And that palette, the Shane Dawson palette, looks gorgeous on her. She did her eyes with it. That little girl, I'm afraid to let her go back to school. She's turning in. We're going to need a chastity belt, I'm thinking. Like, seriously, worried about her going back to school. How was your Christmas, Karen? Did you have a good Christmas? Well, some people canceled their YouTube accounts, and that confused me too. Yeah, she's just so pretty. I don't want her to go. I don't want her going back to school. And she's getting a haircut and her eyebrows done before she goes back to school. Oh, and her nails. Don't let me forget that. She's got all these new shoes. I don't understand it, but she got the fuzzy Crocs and a huge event for January. Yeah, I'm gonna change some stuff around for January as well. And start doing more recordings instead of just live. I'm still gonna do my morning lives because that's how I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes and just need to get stuff off my chest. And I know there's not a lot of people awake. So it's easier to get on here and just to be able to talk to a few of you and not 100 people because I'll cuss 100 people out. No, no. Well, at this point, yeah. People saying that I've asked them for money, that's baloney. Yeah, I know. I seen you cried when Anna got it. She was so excited. She was like, was it my name or your name, Mom? And I said, it was your name. She was very, very, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because she'd have got it anyways, but she was very thrilled that was her. And that's what I told everybody, like people with their jealousy. I was like, Anna didn't even win at first. Because wasn't it another guy that won and then he didn't even subscribe to you? You gave him a chance. So that was meant to be. That had nothing to do with me or you. That was just meant to be. She was meant to have those items. And for anybody to get mad at a 12-year-old for getting them is pretty pathetic. That's all I can say about the whole situation. That's crazy. And it's yeah, see, I mean, so she was meant to have it. People are just You wouldn't believe some of the emails I've received. Hate mails, threatening letters. It's been pretty bad. Um, I won't let them touch my children, and they're not going to. I blocked a lot of people on Anna's account just because I didn't want her to see. She did see a couple of the things being said about me, and she was confused, and she blamed herself. Yeah, she thought because she won the bag that people were being mean to me. So she was like, "Well, mommy, tell Karen to keep the bag and give it to somebody else." And I was like, "No, it's not. That's not why people are being mean. They're just ignorance." Because I mean, what I do, call you and say, "Hey, I'm going to give you $1,000 for the bag." I'm. How could I possibly have scammed anybody out of anything? That to me was so. And I've never ever said I'm poor. I don't have a sob story besides, we did have a bad year as far as family dying, but that could happen in any family. I just am who I am. I'm recovering out, my life could be anybody's life. I know, like, how it was just petty. It was so damn petty. It's just crazy. Yeah, it is a huge, beautiful bag. She loves it. She has the Shane Dawson palette inside of it. And mommy, I wanted to play with the palette, but she won't let me yet. She's not going for it. She loves that palette and that mirror and that bag. Those are her 3 favorite things in the world. I bought her a piggy mirror and some earrings to match. So when she goes back to school, she can show everybody. Oh, she showed everybody on her Instagram. Yeah, Jen Gerard sent her the mirror, and I don't even know this lady, so it definitely had nothing to do with me. She sent Anna the pink mirror. That had nothing to do with me at all. I'm not going to quit because why should I? Because someone said, yeah, I don't know Jen. She just happened, someone told her that my daughter was, that I couldn't get the mirror, and she sent it to her. It had nothing to do with me. She sent me a letter to make sure, to let me know she wasn't a stalker. Of course, people are aware. And sent Anna the mirror, and Anna adores that mirror. It came with and you sent the little picture. She's got the picture up on her wall. It is so cute. Yeah, she's gonna, of course, she's doing something for you, to send back. She's already started her drawing. She got a little, easel for Christmas because she loves to draw. So she's already started on that. I think she's trying to draw a pig, which she's very good at. She's just very happy. It made her happy, and that's all that matters to me, them being happy. Oh, I thought you guys knew each other. On the fridge. Ivy gets on late at night. A lot. I miss him a lot because I'm asleep. I feel bad. I'll wake up in the morning and see that you've been on, Ivy, and I'm like, uh-oh. Karen, I figured you'd be wore out from Christmas. I was, but I fell asleep at like 7 o'clock, so I woke up super early. Yeah, as soon as those bags come back out, I want one. I literally want one of those bags. Normally I don't care about them. That bag is cute. You're very wore out and sick. Yeah, I bet. I was up till 6:30 this morning wrapping presents because Like I said, I waited till the last minute to do my kids' stuff, and teenagers are expensive. Let's just say that. Very expensive. They want jerseys that cost $100, or I'm probably not going to say it right, Birkenstocks or some type of Jesus sandals that cost $100, Uggs that are $150. It's just a bunch of stupid stuff. Yeah, we had an amazing Christmas, and you really, really, really made her Christmas even more special with all the pig stuff. She really had an amazing Christmas, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the people out there, the adults who wanted it and didn't get it, but maybe if they weren't so jealous and had that hate in their heart, you know, I'm not trying to be mean, but maybe they would have got it, because Anna doesn't have hate in her heart for anybody. She was willing to give the bag up because she thought people were being mean to me because of it. And of course, I was like, no, you're not. And I told her it had nothing to do with her. So it just has to do with who you are as a person and the hate you have in your heart. So screw them. That's what I got to say. Oh, I know. Have you reached your Yeah, exactly. See, have you reached your 2,500 mark yet? Because I'm entering that. I don't care if they like it or not. I may not win because that's a lot of people, but I'm entering. Exactly. Ivy. I mean, people, God. And that's why we do giveaways on the internet to enter. It's not like I'm going around entering everyone. I love Vegas in stilettos, but oh, you already passed it? See, I didn't have time to enter her Jeffree Star mystery giveaway. And I didn't enter it because I didn't have time to watch her videos. And I told her that. I love you. I just don't have time right now. It's not like I go around entering every damn giveaway that there possibly is, because I don't have time. And if I don't have time to give that person and that video the respect it deserves, I don't enter it. And that's just how it is. And see, I didn't know you were past it. I know the other day you had said you were close to it, but I haven't been on here in days. It disgusted me. The way the women were acting disgusted me. And I just was like, nope, I'm not getting on here. But I needed to be on here this morning because a couple people have things at the store that I bought for their kids that they need to pick up. Hopefully they watch this when they get up. Amanda, Amanda's one of them. I was able to, you can order stuff in other states for other people to pick up, which is cool. I didn't know you could do that till Christmas morning. And the only one I was able to get a hold of Christmas morning was Kristen, and then it stopped. Yeah, I already got my coffee. I don't blame you. Ivy, did you get to see your son for Christmas? Or if you don't want to talk about it, if that's a touchy subject, we don't have to talk about it. She must be asleep. I'll call her tomorrow. Ivy, what state do you live in? Speaking of that, he spent 2 nights with you. Well, I'm glad you got to see him for a minute. Oregon? What's your zip code, if you don't mind me asking? It's easier to get somebody something and have them pick it up at the store than it is to ship it, believe it or not. It is so easy. And I found that out Christmas morning. Because I got sick a week before Christmas, and that ruined my whole plan of being able to help people. And I was able to. Do you have a Kohl's close to you? I'm going to write that down. I know I have a pencil somewhere. Do you know if there's a Kohl's close? It's a couple of towns over, but you can make it there. Because believe it or not, they sent me a 500. They messed up big time, like big time, on my kids' Christmas and my returns. So they're sending me a $500 gift card, and it should be here any day. So I was going to order some stuff for people using that gift card. Like they messed up big time. I was so livid. I've never been so mad with Kohl's. They messed up my whole order. And then when I took it back to return it, the lady at the store, which I know the policy, told me that I couldn't return it because I ordered it online. And I was like, lady, I know I can return it here. So they refunded my whole order, plus gave me another $500 on top of it. So that was a good thing. That was a great thing, actually. So I got all my kids' clothes basically for free and a $500 gift card. So yeah, that was great. That was amazing. Even though I had to deal with that lady at the store, she did get fired. She lost her job, and I don't feel bad because she didn't do it. I mean, she wasn't doing her job. And she basically called me a thief when I had the receipts in my hand. I'm not a thief. I wanted these items for my kids. You sent me my children are teenagers, which everybody knows. They sent me items for babies. What am I going to do with a pair of size 3 sweatpants when my son's a full-grown man? I mean, he's only 14, but his body-wise, he's a full-grown man. I can't put those on him. She was just so rude. So I called corporate. It's in Sherwood. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, she was a witch. She was she was a something else, but we're not going to say what she was. It starts with a B and ends with itch. She was a nasty piece of work. But I ended up, plus I still got so much to return because we went overboard for Christmas, and the girls don't like their clothes from JCPenney's, which I knew they weren't going to, but my husband doesn't listen. He tries to get them clothes that I know they won't wear. And then I got them gift cards from Hollister and Journey. They're like teenage shops at the mall. So they're excited about that. And we have a Nordstrom Rack that we need to go to return some Uggs to that are mine. I have very big feet, so I wear a size 10. I don't know if you guys have seen my dad on a couple of the Instagram pictures, but my grandma really was a full-blooded Apache Indian. So my dad is huge, and she grew up on a reservation, but I have very big feet because of it, and they're wide. So if you don't get a 10 wide, they will not fit. And my husband spent $190 on a pair of Uggs because I've been wanting them, which is stupid. I told him to go get them at the outlet mall, which he did, but they were still $190. I didn't know they cost that much. That's nuts for a pair of boots. But they're so soft inside. But they're 10s and they won't fit, which made me sad. But I'm going to return them. Yeah, there's all these new kid stores out here nowadays. I don't get it. Is there anything specifically you need? I always call you Ivy, Blue Ivy Angel. I don't know why. I know that's not your name. We already got Karen something. And her children. I hope it works for her children. Matter of fact, when she comes back, I want to see her daughter's. Where's her daughter's gift? Right here. See? I mean, they've got stuff thrown all over my dang room. I got this for her little girl. I thought it would be so cute. It's a towel that wraps around. That's a unicorn. Is that not the cutest little towel? But I thought, who couldn't use a hooded bath towel? So I'm going to see if that'll work for her little girl. Oh, you're back. Karen, I got your kids a gift for Christmas. This little towel, will this work for your daughter? It's a hooded unicorn towel. And I thought, I didn't know what to get her. So I thought this would be perfect for her. Because what kid can't use a little hooded unicorn towel? It didn't really cost me nothing because yeah, but you know what? Anna wanted to. She wanted to get your kids something and you. And Kohl's screwed us over. They messed up my order and then tried to tell me I couldn't return it. So corporate gave me a $500 gift card on top of returning my order. So I got all my kids' clothing for free plus $500. So I was able to do a little bit of extra shopping. So we had fun. I don't have something for your son yet because we didn't know what to get him. I did want to ask you what your little boy would like because I didn't know what he was into. And boys are into so many things with the Pokemon and the video games and all that stuff. My 14-year-old wanted a jersey and a Nintendo Switch, and he has every video game. So now he really has all the video games and a Pokemon game because he wanted Pokemon. So I didn't know what your little boy was into, and I didn't want to buy him like Pokemon cards or something and him not like them. And on a picture gift out, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm not going to show you, of course. But I do want to get all this mailed tomorrow. So if you could tell me a good gift idea for your son. I think your daughter's going to love this. Anna had one, and she adored it until she grew out of it. And it literally is, the towel soaks up so much water. They are so cute. Mine, I gave all my stuff away. I kind of messed myself up because I literally gave away. I mean, I ordered so much and just got rid of it all. I was done. I was ready to be done. I was so mad. Um, I would say okay, but I'm just going to tell you now, Anna's going to send him something, whether it be a gift card or something she wants to send him. She's like mommy. That's how I explain her. She's just like me. Like, I love giving, and so does she. And when someone gives her something, she definitely, that's the first thing. Because she was like, she calls you Miss Karen, of course. And she was like, don't Miss Karen have kids? Okay, she'll definitely give you a picture of her. She draws pictures of herself, which is so cute. I love when she draws them of her and her friends, like on the beach. They're so realistic. I wish she would get into art. She would really definitely be a good artist. That is something that she would do or could do, that she would, enjoy. Okay, I'll tell her to draw him a picture then, because she loves to draw, and I want to get that out tonight, because I'm sending. My husband sent Kendi's gift out, and he put the wrong zip code on it, so it came back here. So I have to wrap it back up and send it out. You know how she does the Sips by Tea? I found this at an antique shop for her, and I thought her and Quentin could use it when they do the little tea thing. It's like an antique coffee set, but it can be used for tea. So I got to get that back out today. He likes the hawk. Okay, good. Captain America. Yeah, she can draw all that. She does it for her brothers. And she got a whole new set of pencils and things like that to send out. Yeah. Christmas is about giving, and children, not receiving. And I think some people need to realize that. I'm not gonna say any names, but I think some people, whoever started this list, I know where it started from. I just don't know who added my name onto it, because the person who started it swears up and down she did not add my name to it. She started it because she said that Angie was a scammer, but honestly, I don't even believe Angie's a scammer. So she's entering a bunch of giveaways. So what? Who cares? That's what YouTube, we do giveaways for people to win them. If she's winning a bunch of giveaways, do you care? Because I don't care. I don't think it's our job to call people out, and it's hurtful to be mean to someone like that. That's just all I got to say about that. I think people need to stop with that and let people be who they are. And if they want to enter 100 giveaways, if that's their job, then let them. Yeah, I'm not no more. I wasn't even going to pay my phone bill, so no one could call me no more. But my dad got mad at me last night and finally got a hold of me and was like, if you don't get your phone turned back on, I'm going to hurt you. He was definitely not happy with me. Yeah. And I was giving away my own Christmas gifts, and my husband was getting mad about that. My husband bought me a Vera Bradley purse, and it was full of makeup, and I just gave it away. I was like, I don't want this crap no more. Luckily, I don't know if you know, they have a new perfume out called Idol, and it's very expensive. And he bought it for me, and luckily, I did not give that away because he was going to kill me had I. But so I didn't give that away. Thank goodness. But I gave away a lot. They really got to me. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I do. I'm sensitive. I can be extra sensitive. And people can hurt my feelings really quick. And then I was like, well, maybe I entered too many giveaways trying to win for Anna. But I've not won. I've only won 2 giveaways in 2 years on Instagram. I didn't even win those giveaways. My mom won one and Anna won one. Wasn't even me. I don't understand why these people, Here's what I don't understand. Okay, Karen, say you weren't able to get the Jeffree Star stuff till March. Would that have like depressed you? I mean, you might have been disappointed, but would it have literally sent you into a depression? I mean, would you have spiraled out of control? Would you have? I don't understand. It says 6 people's watching. Hi, stalkers. I don't even care anymore. But some people have spiraled out of control because of it. And like, you know, I get it, wanting it, but it's not that much. It's not that important, guys. Oh, thank you, Ivy. But I can also live with nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a material person. I can lose everything today and I know I'll be okay. Yeah, exactly. So it's not like, you know, people are on here cheating or people are picking whoever. Now, I'll tell you one thing. Jinx decided, she was so fed up with it all. She decided to do her monthly giveaway. She told everybody, watch my videos, tell me what you like, and at the end of the month, I'm going to pick someone who said they wanted something and give it to them. And I don't blame her because she got so sick of all the damn drama of just all of it. And why does there have to be drama in this? I can see the bigger makeup channels, but like, I have 200 subscribers. I'm not a big makeup channel. I'm not even a makeup channel. Do you ever see me? I do my skincare. I buy a lot of makeup, but I give it all away, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I got 2 BoxyCharms and didn't keep nothing. Except for the bath wash. I did keep that because I liked it. And then I got Boxy Pop-Up. Didn't keep none of that. I didn't keep none of the add-ons. I keep much of nothing. I'm hoping next year comes with something, just something that I don't know. There hasn't been that one thing that's really caught my attention. So the others have been hitting. Yeah. You know what? Oh, well. Maybe they're here just to spy or listen, or whatever. Oh, maybe they can't. If I find out somebody blocked Jinx off my channel, I'm going to be mad. It could be people being blocked. And I don't know how to undo it right now. Let me see if anybody's... No, I'm getting the same thing. Us 3. So there's 4 people on here that may be blocked. And I have not blocked anybody. And I sure in the hell ain't blocked Jinx. I will be mad. Whoever's on here, guys, I haven't blocked nobody. Now there's 8 people. Is it saying another person? Let's see. Nope. Well, now there's 6. Something's weird. That was strange. I don't know. When we're done, I'm going to go check my block list. Because I've had people block before that I had no idea that I did not block. They chose to hide themselves. Maybe it's the people they're talking about. Or no, Becca just said... Let me find it. Becca was on here, but it wouldn't let her. Are you serious? She said she could see, but couldn't type. You know what? I'm going to go onto my phone and unblock whoever's on my phone. This is ridiculous. Phone not blocked. Yeah, 2 people. Becca went over to tell me she was blocked. Amanda text me. This is ridiculous. Okay, let me go find my... Did y'all get some naughty pictures on Instagram? Because I never... You ever pull up Instagram and there's stuff on there that should not be on there? Because I have, and yuck. I don't want to see no lady in no lingerie. That is not why I do Instagram. I didn't know you could hide yourself, Karen. You see my channel. I bet you I can't unblock on here. You report it? I need to because let me see. Yeah, Becca said she don't know how to hide herself. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out and start a new one. I'm going to check my block list real quick. Guys, will you come back? I'm going to get coffee first. Then I'm going to check my block list so Becca can come back on. Is that cool? And see who else is blocked. Because, all right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to end this one. And then Jinx better not be blocked because I'm going to be mad. I'm going to get coffee and then